Hello everyone, this is Joel over at Just Document Preparation, and today I wanted to talk about different types of name changes in California. So in California, there are several different ways that a person could change their name, and this applies to both adults and minors. There are a few courts that handle name changes. It's going to be the family law court and the civil court. And then for name changes after a marriage, the county clerk recorder's office would process that. So starting with the family law court, different name changes that process there would be a name change after a divorce. After a divorce judgment is entered, there is an option on there where a former name could be restored. When the divorce judgment is signed by the judge, that name change is now an official order of the family law court. Also in the family law court, not as common, is the option to change a minor child's names. In some custody and paternity cases, there are options to have the minor child's name changed to match one or the other parent. Same thing here, when the judge signs the order, that's going to be an order of the court that the name has been changed to whatever the order states on there. A third option where a name can be changed through the family law court is going to be through an adoption. This is either an adult adoption or adoption of a minor. There's several different types of adoptions, but in all of those adoption orders, there is an option where the person who is being adopted can have their name changed. And again, once that order is signed by the family law judge, that is an official order for name change by the family law court. If we go over and look at civil court also handles name changes. These are not related to any family law cases. So this would be an adult just deciding that they wanted to change their first name, their last name, their middle name, all three, just two, whatever they decide. They can petition the court. A hearing is set up about a month and a half later, and at that point the court will make a decision, and in that final name change decree is the actual order of the name change. This is also an option for minor children through the civil court. If parents are petitioning for the minor child, they can request that, once again, last name, first name, middle, all of the above, just to be changed. After the hearing and the judge makes a determination and signs that name change decree, that is the official order from the court. It's important to note that all of those court orders are official and signed by the judge making the order of the name to be changed, but the court does not go any further than that. They're not going to reach out and notify DMV, Social Security, any of these different places. So that order that you receive is what you're going to take to those other agencies to show that it has been an official order, but essentially you're going to be doing the legwork in terms of getting new identifications and things of that nature. You can also, in some of those cases, people decide that they want to update their birth certificate to match that name as well. In those situations, you would get a hold of the Department of Vital Records, if it was in California, and with that decree or order from the court, as well as some of their internal forms, you can request an amended birth certificate. The last type of name change is going to be probably one of the most common. That's just going to be a name change after a marriage. On the marriage certificate and license, there is the option for one or both spouses to change their name to reflect the new marriage. And after those documents are processed with the county clerk recorder's office, then that will be your official, not order, but your certificate that you are able to, once again, take to Department of Motor Vehicles, Social Security, all of these things. So in most of these name change cases, we have been assisting people since 1996. If you have any questions or you need help or you're thinking about changing your name, definitely visit the website, give us a call. We're available to help. Thank you.